Hello, everybody. Welcome to Epiphany Craft. How are you, Gary?
I am so freaking tired, dude. Not even funny.
Well, why don't you tell us all about it?
I'm tired. End the story.
Why don't you tell us about why you're tired? You've talked about it on the chat rooms.
I didn't sleep well. I was stressed because I was giving my employer notice that I was no longer going to be employed there after the 17th.
Hey, Pam.
And I was hoping that they'd say, okay, well, just pack your stuff up and go. But so much for that early birthday gift.
Hey, Joyce. Hey, Carrie Thomas.
Hey, Joyce. Hey, Pam. Kim Marie.
Kim Carew.
And Tina.
Hello, Tina. PJ, ugh.
That's because she spelled your name wrong. Read.
Oh, yeah. But I don't like reading.
Fundamental, dude. Hey, Tracy.
And you yourself have called me Patrick when you have been quite intoxicated.
Yeah, well, that's a speech impediment.
Yeah, so maybe she just had a drink. I took it okay. Anyway, how is everybody today? We are going to be getting... Hello, Kelly. Yo. We are going to be getting into some wire and bead making fun.
AKA Carrie cussing and probably throwing stuff and crying.
Yeah, just a heads up to everyone. This might include some foul language, just a little bit. Okay, a lot. So, yeah. Hey, Mama B in the house.
Hey, Mama B.
Yeah, we should have a parental advisory to start the show, but I guess
I'm crankier right now than I've ever been on a Cranky Crafters.
Well, you know, Mom's on the chat room already.
I'm so tired.
Anywho, yeah, so Carrie has an idea she'd like to do. She'd like to make a dragonfly or a butterfly out of wire and beads. So we're gonna watch her attempt that for the first time and see what happens. Mama B says, "Oh dear, what happened?"
Exhaustion and doing something that I don't know that I can do even if I'm not exhausted. So
hey, Amanda.
Merriment shall ensue, I'm sure, for everybody except me. All right, so
Mama B says it'll only give me a standard to reach on Cranky Crafters.
Yeah, well, I told your son that he needed to set up a dump button because I'm sure the F's are gonna fly tonight. All right.
I mean, I could always just do. Does that suffice?
No, you'd probably just be better off muting me and hoping I don't get picked up.
What?
Here. Yeah.
Oh, that.
Exactly.
Okay, just checking. Just making sure we're on the same page, you and me.
All right. Well, part of the problem with this is I don't really have a lot of practice with wire other than those flowers, and they're pretty simple. So, hey, Helen.
Hey, Hells. Oh, she's on her phone. She shattered her iPad. Or her buddy.
She didn't shatter her iPad.
Her puppy loves buddy shattered the iPad. I guess he wasn't feeling it was the sharing agreement between her and the iPad was fair. So he took matters into his own paws.
Apparently. I'm glad my dog never did that.
Yeah, because we'd have issues.
Her and I would have had words. Foul words.
Well, you would have had words.
No, she talks. You just can't hear her. I can hear her. All right, so part of the problem with this is there's a few problems with this. I haven't done a lot with wire, so I'll end up looking like a monkey trying to do a math problem here in a little bit. And second problem is the walkthrough is not overly descriptive. The pictures don't show exactly everything, and there is no video. I searched high and low for someone to try and make this on a video, and I can't find one.
So maybe what she's trying to say is that after she perfects it, we will do a produced video out of it.
It won't happen tonight. I can guarantee it. So
guarantee it.
Yes.
All right. Shiny.
Yeah. So what it is some wire, obviously.
Pretty wire.
Some little beads. It says to use 4 beads for the body and then a slightly larger bead for the head. They don't give you any sort of, try and look for a bead in this size, but they do tell you to cut the wire at 8 inches.
That's weird.
So last night while Mama B was doing her pretty painty labels, I was sitting here trying to figure this out beforehand so I could get all my cussing and crying out of the way. So I had different beads, which I like better than those because those are not all that great. I got, as soon as I can get to the bottom here, I got some really sparkly ones.
Oh, pretty.
That I was going to use for the body. And then these are a little bigger.
Hey, Susan.
Not by much. And they're not entirely 100% round. But they kind of match. It's a little bigger. I figured, okay, that'll work. Well, apparently these beads are bigger than the beads used in the walkthrough. Or I'm just an idiot and couldn't get it to work right. I don't know.
Well, rather than 8 inches.
Can I finish?
Sure, you can.
What
finish.
I was doing because I'm not dumb. I had to dial that one back a little bit. So I tried it once, following the 8 inches. Those beads didn't have enough wire. I was like, all right, you know what? So. Of course, the wire's so crimped that even when you unwrap everything, the wire's just not usable because it would have snapped anyway. So there went one piece of wire.
Heather just got here. She says, "I heard 8 inches. What are you talking about?"
Not PJ.
Hey, yeah, no, that would be too much. That would hurt. I'm guessing. I don't know.
So. I figured, well, I'd rather have too much wire than not enough wire. So I went and did 12 inches.
Woo!
So that gave me, well, too much wire, which was fine. And I got the body part of it done. And it looked all right. Looked tolerable. And I got to a point where I got to do its little antenna and get it all twisty-turny and look cute. And I got to use my hammer and the steel block. But I got a little too hammer happy. And all but flattened the wire to the point where it almost snapped. But it was fun whacking on the wire.
Whammer, hammer, happy time.
Yes, and it might just turn into screw this and just start hammering everything. It'd be like Gallagher or something. I don't know.
You got to let me know so I can get some plastic wrap.
You need to get a watermelon too. But
hey, Kiki and Vanessa.
So I tried moving on from there to do the wings. And for the wings, all it really tells you with some crappy pictures along the way is that you need 12 inches of wire and that you're going to take round-nosed pliers 1.5 inches from the center and you're going to kind of do a loop. And it's like, well, if I had to add length to the wire for the body, let me do it for this too, or I'm not going to have enough. So it doesn't tell you, like once you do the top loop for the top wing, it doesn't tell you like where do you go to come back around and do the other wing, or are you doing the top wing with one half and going? So I don't know. Like I said, I'll be crying and cussing here in a minute. But yeah, let's get on to the merriment of listening to Carrie cuss. So these beads are actually pretty close to the same size as the other ones. So I'd rather have too much wire, so we'll do 12 inches-ish.
That's what she said.
Stop it. Stop. Alright. Then it says that you're going to go 2/3 of the way, which I'll say is right there. I don't know. We'll wing it. Alright, so this is the side that you put your beads on. Okay. So far, so good. Then you take this part and you're going to go around once.
Helen says, "Ooh, your hammer. I've got a tiny little anvil. I haven't used it yet, though. A little hammer like that. I'd put it in my wish list. Been looking and waiting. Gotta have another birthday."
Yeah. If we didn't get older every time, I'd say we should have a birthday every month.
Exactly. Kiki wants to know what gauge wire.
It is 20 gauge.
Perfect.
20 gauge. And my eyes are so itchy. Darn drops didn't do a thing.
You could always stop smoking the ganja.
That's not me, dear.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, you've gone and you've looped around once. That way it keeps the bead from moving until you get mad and it starts going everywhere. Because I found that out last night too. So, we move on to the second bead. Bring it up. And alright, so 2 beads on, and you know, it's cute the way it goes up the sides of the bead. It makes, you know, it's cute. Nothing super fancy wire wrapping, nothing like what Mama Bee does. So
I turned autofocus back on for you, so you should be able to use your hand.
Night, Amanda. Thanks. I probably will need it.
Night, Amanda. I can make you a drink if you'd like.
I've still got some, and it hasn't helped.
Well, hopefully it'll calm your nerves if things get bad.
All right, so
And I can give you a big hug. Like I'm sure you want that right now.
only if I can hit you with the hammer.
Oh man, that would hurt.
Yes.
You know, I'd be risking further brain damage. But you know, if you really wanted to hit me,
Who says I would hit you in the head?
well, I don't know.
Well, there you go. Alright, so when you get to the 4th bead, and when you're going to go up here and wrap this thing around, they say to go around 4 times. Because it leaves you space in the body for a place to attach the wings. If you can get the wings.
Stop it, camera.
Yeah, it's going to listen to you. There's 1, and 2, 3, 4 wraparounds. Oh. 4. Alright. Be cute. So, there's
Ooh, pretty.
that part. Then you put a stupid little head on, and I say that because it's going to all be coming right back apart.
Why?
Because when the wings don't go on and this thing gets so twisted because I've been sitting here fighting with it, he ends up looking like he's been in a car accident by the time I get done fighting with it.
Oh.
Alright, so then this goes up, and you go around once at the top of his head. Alright, so now you have lopsided antennae. Which, one second. Get this straight. He's already kind of twisted. Oh. Alright.
You're being very quiet today.
Who? Me?
You.
I'm thinking and I'm tired. I can't multitask right now. I'm too tired.
But we can't hear you when you mumble.
You should be able to hear my brain about to set on fire. Alright, so again, lopsided antennae. So we will cut that lopsided as usual. So
Helen loves it already.
yeah, if it was just this part, we'd be alright, Helen. Alright. So been so tired all day I have trouble focusing my eyes. So now I'm dealing with small shiny things and it's like, yeah, I can't even see this stuff. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I'll think of it that way. Maybe it'll help.
You're silly. Our dogs are being rambunctious today.
They're eating. Leave them alone.
Well, Lincoln's eating. Goose is just acting like a...
Well, she was on my desk before the show. What do you expect? I mean, fully, all 4 feet up on my desk. Told her to let her do the show. Probably would have been more entertaining for people to sit there and watch her snoop my desk.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Get off. Alright. So, lopsided antennae.
That's very cool. Hold on. There we go.
I did?
I know, I just want to see if it focuses this time. Okay. That sucks.
Alright, so, this is the fun part. This is the fun part. As long as I don't get overzealous, we should be alright. So, take your little hammer and sorry, I figured it would be better over here than where the mic is.
Yes, no, I appreciate that.
Alright, it's going to be hard to see, especially when the camera doesn't. There it kind of goes.
I'm manually focusing it.
Okay. But it does take and flatten the wire out, and as long as you don't get too hammer happy and get it too thin, it actually stiffens it to where it doesn't want to move anymore. So if you do try to reposition anything once you've hit it, it'll just snap where the hammered part meets the non-hammered part.
Yeah, so you don't want to do that.
Found that out last night too. So that is that until and if we can get the wings to work. So
Tina wants to know, oh my god, did you see Tigger with his new heated blanket? So cute.
Tigger with his new heated blanket.
I don't know if I know what that means.
I don't know.
Is it a picture? And is that your dog's name? I don't know. Tina says, I love the beads. Cute.
Oh, thanks, Tina. Thanks, Siobhan. It is super cute here. And if I could figure the wings out, it's still a pretty nifty looking. Let me borrow the mouse real quick. Yeah, can you share my?
Already done.
Did. All right, so that's what the finished part looks like if you can do it.
Oh, Stacy's dog is Tigger. Oh, no kidding.
So yeah, if you can do it. Yeah, I could not get my wings to, even when I tried the wings twice. The first time I did not have enough wire to even think about doing the twist at the front. So took it all off. Luckily it wasn't too horribly bent and I was able to straighten it back out to some degree. So I put that somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. And got a longer piece. And I got it to where I had all four, but I had finagled getting the wire back out and around to make the wings so much that it looked clunky where they would meet. So I was at that point, I was like, yeah, hell with it. And I went back to something I could do, and that was paper beads.
Sheila Kagel, or Kagel, I don't know how, Kagel? I hope that's how you say it. I'm sorry if it isn't. She says, hi, late as always. Does she have a permission slip from her mom?
Do you have a tardy slip, Sheila?
Yes. So, yeah, you've been doing a lot of beads. Speaking of that, you've been doing quite a few. I cannot wait to start taking pictures and then posting them on the website.
Because I had been sitting here in the evenings when there's, watching streams or whatever, and I had been getting the paper parts done, but I didn't have the eyelets yet. So I finally got some eyelets and start putting them in. So I've just been a little eyelet putter in her and embosser, and it's very calming, especially watching the embossing stuff melt.
Yeah.
I could do that all day. I could go work in a factory and make them all day. I think I'd be tickled pink. But anyway, all right. Can you tell I'm trying to postpone doing this part? Alright, it says 12. I did 12 for the body. So we'll do 15 maybe. See what we get. Oh. Alright. So.
Tina says, Carrie, you are so talented.
No. If I was talented, I would have right through this last night. And then today I get home from work trying to either find the video for this or find something comparable that would still look decent and would allow me to use the hammer. Well, I couldn't even find anything that was comparable, nor could I find anything that I thought I could achieve. There is so much stuff out there that is just wow. I don't know how people do it. Some of the stuff that's out there.
It's amazing. But it does require a huge amount of talent, and you've got it. You just don't have the experience. This is your first time working with a lot of this stuff. So.
Alright. So let's take it about halfway. Yeah. And then we're going to do push you around so you stay. How about that?
Yes, ma'am.
How about that?
How about that? Are you saying you'd like to cash me outside? Habida?
We might. I thought I could get the endorsement deals and the money that she got Out of sounding like that,
Mm-hmm.
I'd come up with my own little word and phrase, and we'd be set for a little while.
Yeah, well.
So,
In sad news, Joyce Boring's electric blanket is missing in action while her gas log died yesterday.
Uh-oh. Joyce. What happened?
We reached out for an interview with the gas log, but it has yet to respond. Back to you in the station, Carrie.
Hey, Patricia.
Hey, Patricia, how are you?
Alright. So, let me get out of that. Go back up to these worthless ones. Alright. Place your round nose pliers or any circular mandrel. Mm-hmm. You lie. Alright. So.
Just to keep you guys awake.
Yeah. I should be wearing headphones on. Whoops. Okay. I think that should be good.
Apparently, I'm on a roll tonight. Thank you, Heather. Aw, Patricia is so sick.
Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better, but please keep your cooties to that side of the chat room.
Yeah, Carrie's been sick enough as is.
Yeah.
And then she's had, some physical illnesses too. Really? Nothing.
Look.
Nothing.
Dude.
All right.
I can't. So we do that, but there's no way for it to stay there. Come on. Stay.
Had to make an adjustment to her microphone.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That, and if I'm quiet, if something does slip out, hopefully it won't get heard. Or they'll have to watch it on a replay. Did she really just say what I think she said?
And the easiest thing to lose sight of is the fact that there are no mistakes.
We don't make mistakes here. We just have happy accidents.
Happy accidents.
No, there is no accident. The thing looks like it got hit by a car and then it got smeared across the windshield. Hey, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy. How are you? Yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da. I really need to work on getting some background music to keep it upbeat.
Sorry.
Oh no, I feel like with a produced video, you've got some nice music in the background.
Well, usually if it's a produced video, it's something I've definitely been able to at least achieve one time.
Yeah. Mary says, those are so pretty. Awesome, Melissa? That's not Melissa. That's Carrie.
Maybe your mom's link that she posted.
Oh yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ha, ha.
See, again, reading.
Yeah, it's fundamental apparently.
Yeah, and it helps when you. Oh yeah, I saw those. And I think it just comes down to the fact that I'm all thumbs when it comes to this stuff. Wonder if he would be upset if his big wings were on top or on bottom and his little wings were on the top instead of the bottom.
Banking might be an issue.
Yeah. That's alright. He'll have to figure it out.
He could always be a butt face.
A butt face.
Yeah. Instead of antennas, it would be butt hair. Just flapping around. I don't know.
Well, here goes.
Mama B says, wrap it around the first wing by the body.
I don't know what that means.
Too tired. There's no tired and arting.
You wouldn't want to bet on that, would you? Everything's just blending together.
I just read it, Ma. Carrie, don't wrap the next ring around the body. Yeah.
Too late.
I read the second one. Mom's like, stop!
No! It's my mess. Leave me alone. I don't want him to be deformed.
He's special. Aw. Bless his wings. Stop!
Yeah.
In the name of love, before you break my heart.
Or break his antenna, what?
Yeah.
Whoa,
that too. What'd you did?
Nothing.
What'd you did?
That was the part of the song.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Sandra's beaded path. How are you?
Don't look at this if you do beating.
Yes. Don't do as she does.
Just walk away. Don't look at the formed wings. Right. So.
Yeah, sorry, Mama B, for being a little slow on the comments. I was busy trying to manage the manual zoom on this camera. We've got to get something better one of these days, but not important right now.
Well,
house is important.
Yeah, there. So, not that you can see because of the angle there. Now I've got to try and figure out.
Mom says if there is not enough room to wrap around the body, wrap the end of wing number 2 around the base of wing number 1. Yeah, I got that.
Well, I told you earlier you could be the one doing this tonight, and I could sit there and push buttons. And
if you pushed buttons, this thing would have stopped and started like 13 times already. Because you'd push buttons just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Kiki is cooking a ding-a-ling? Wow.
Oh, because she said din din, maybe like. Okay, I got you. I'm right there with you, Joyce. Right there with you. All right, so if I maybe.
You know, we are 5 subscribers away, from having 200 subscribers. That's awesome.
How did we trick that many people into hitting subscribe?
We didn't trick anyone. We are giving stuff away, though, so that might be it. I don't know.
Lincoln, leave crafty bits alone.
Oh,
you don't know how to
Lincoln's being a bad boy.
You don't know how to use any of that. You don't. Really do. All right.
See, not even art comes first around here. The dog's got to come first.
Yeah. Yeah. Furry babies.
Well, of course.
Furry babies.
I would love to watch PJ make one. No, thank you, Tina.
Yes, you say you do the pouring, or you can do the pouring. Here, I dig out more beads, and I have more than enough wire. You want to try one?
Sure, okay. I mean, you're gonna...
Am I gonna what?
You're gonna man the cameras?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, whatever. Just bring me something, put something on the screen you want me to do.
What?
Put something on the screen you want to see me do, and I will do my best to do it.
Do the dragonfly.
Do the well, I'd have to sit there, you know.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna... I have no surface to work on, you smart ass. Please try to make one, PJ. Alrighty then. Hey, Jillian. She's lurking and watching on the big screen. Sounds like my kind of gal. We watch on the big screen too, and we watch Mama B's feed and everyone else's feed. Stream, not feed. Stream. Yeah, Sheila's saying, "Go, PJ." Only if Carrie lets me sit there. That's where all the good light and cameras are.
And where should I go?
You should sit where I'm sitting and man the buttons.
I don't want to be on camera.
You won't be on camera. As long as you don't push the one that says Duff. If you push the button that says Duff, then you'd, be doing this. Because that's the button that says Duff.
And you act like I watched any of what you were doing.
You didn't have to. It's labeled. It literally says Duff on it. So don't push that button.
But what if I want to be like you and not actually read?
Then you're going to be on camera.
No, because I won't hit any buttons.
Well, that's an alternative, yeah. But what if I need you to push a button?
No.
That, and you're good at pushing my buttons.
Yeah, well, that's beside the point. Alright. I think that's alright. I could even use those as little hangers and put string through. And make it into, I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know what.
So Heather's saying, "Go, PJ, it's your birthday. Go, PJ, it's your birthday."
Done. You people. I'm gonna stop streaming and PJ can just do it all.
No, I'm actually quite good. Thinking. Thanks. No,
That's what I'm thinking.
I am a producer.
You have to come up with your own title of the channel and stuff. I don't think you want to be Epiphany.
I am a producer. I am not goodly at arting. 70 Acres says it's cute. And Yvonne, of course. Except she says it's so cute. Or he's so cute. Smack that gauge up. Sandra says we sound like Rocket and Groot arguing about not pushing the death button in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
That's about right.
Yeah. I am Groot.
You are Groot.
We are Groot.
Except I would be. Because you do more talking than I do.
Okay. Well, yeah. Heather's asking, is work hardening? I don't know.
Yes, work hardening. Correctamundo.
I just want PJ to do it so I can laugh.
And then Carrie can take a break.
Wow. Thanks, Tina. Hey, Dad.
Uh-oh.
He is linking to a YouTube video that we probably should not watch while on YouTube.
Probably, this is the way you actually do it.
Well, we're gonna just experiment. Kelly says that's very pretty.
Thank you. Non-coded. Oh, okay. So that's not really wire. It feels like plastic, but I guess it is wire.
Huh.
Feel it.
Feel it. I'm feeling it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very...
I don't know that I want to use that.
Is this the tiger stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know that I like that.
Ooh, lots of wire.
And if I don't take that out, it'll end up in my hand.
And that would not feel good.
No, probably not. Probably not at all.
And you know, you've been teasing people.
What did I do?
You've been saying, oh, you're going to cuss and this and that. And people are wanting to hear you cuss, I guess.
Mentally, I have been.
But you've been good.
I don't want to get yelled at.
Who would yell?
The one sitting in the producer chair, like you did the first time. I don't know that I want to do that. Guess what? Your turn.
What are you doing?
I'm not putting them on there. I don't like that. I'm going to figure out a way to put little seed bead things or something on there at a later point when I can actually focus my eyeballs.
Okay. So you seriously want me to sit down and try?
You guys just as much direction, but you've at least gotten to see somebody get to a certain degree with it. So I shouldn't take that away and not give you even that much, but...
All right, well, I am going to mosey on over there, I guess.
Then I can get a drink.
And you can get me one, too.
No, I can't. My name is not Art Bitch.
But I'm being artist if you want me to do this. So, yeah, you... I'm trying. Hello, class. I have water.
All you need.
Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. All right. So, wire. Let's scroll down.
There is the gold. There is copper.
Yeah, what beads am I using? Let's start there.
All right, open the bin with the white top, and get them out of the. There you go. Use those. They seem to work a little better.
All right. So 4 of them. And
there's small ones in there.
What color was yours? Where is yours?
It's under the paper towel. It's hiding.
Okay, it's blue and purple.
But
so I'm gonna do.
You need the 4 small ones, and then one of the bigger ones for the head.
All right. So let's.
Careful, you'll break that steel block.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Your mom said, "Boo Boo is gonna art."
All right.
I do have tools somewhere in my collection of crafty crap. Am I too loud, or is he too loud, Heather? He's probably too loud because I don't talk loud.
You are loud. Okay. Well, I can fix that right from here. How's this? Everybody sound me better? Sound me better. What the heck is wrong with me?
Helen says, "Holy cow! Art Bitch has had an upgrade to Art Bitch and Artiste."
Oh, okay, okay. All right, so I've got
4 small.
I know how to count to 4.
Yeah.
There we go. Carrie, you can use a fine wire to add small beads to. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think I could do seed beads or anything tonight. I've had a hard time focusing my eyes all day.
All right, so we need.
But I will probably add to it. I'll do a Mama Bee. I'll do it off air and then show you next time.
All right, so we need 12 inches, right?
That's what I did. You do what you want. The recipe calls for 8.
Where's the clipper?
The blue handle all the way at the end. The blue handle. You had your hand on it.
Those are green.
Yes, whatever.
All right, so we are going to do this.
Joyce said, "You're fine, boo-boo."
Wow.
Sandra is laughing at you with tears coming out of her eyes.
Why are you laughing? I haven't even screwed up yet. There.
Heather, I am so tired. It's not even funny. Yes. I was, after dinner, we had like maybe a half hour before the show started, and it was all I could do to stay upright and not slip over face first onto my desk. You're not reading the instructions?
No.
You have to go 2/3 of the way on that wire, and you're going to bend it, and then the shorter part is going to be the part that holds the beads, and you start it with the head, so you're going to have a headbutt.
Okay. So, damn it.
And Helen says we need to start another channel and call it Kaza and the Art Bitch.
Why can't it be? Okay, yeah, true. All right. So about 2/3.
Yeah, but you gotta be. Are you not reading directions?
Pick out 4 crystals. I have to scroll for that.
Yeah.
Thread one of the body beads onto the shorter length and wrap the longer wire. Yeah, I don't need to.
Okay, do it your way. Do it your way.
Okay.
Hey, Linda.
Oh boy.
And she said, "Alert, alert, art bitch on the craft floor."
Yeah, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna wing it here.
Uh-oh.
Kind of just look at the pictures.
Ruh-roh.
I have been looking at houses in between working and just setting up for the show. I am just as tired as you are, if
you
not
slept.
more.
The sound of you snoring all night proves that.
Well, yeah, all right. Then why did you want to do a stream tonight if you're that tired?
Because I'm tired of punking out.
You're tired of punking out. Okay, I like that. Okay.
Linda's lurking from bed.
Must be nice. Okay, so 2 wraps in between each? Just one?
Mm-hmm. You go around once.
Okay, and then put another one.
Yes.
And
Linda, keeping an eye on him is a full-time job.
wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
And then we probably want to go in front of the wire this time.
However you want to do it.
Okay. One full time.
But Mama don't feel good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
You get the plague that's going around to everybody.
See, people are leaving.
People are leaving. And how would you know? You can't tell.
People are leaving.
See, it's hard to talk when you're trying to concentrate doing something you've never done before, isn't it?
I don't freaking know, honey.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sandra's got the plague, too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's rampant where I work. Lady was in there today, and it's like, why are you in here? Alright, and then when you do the wrap for this one, you're going to go around 4 times.
Okay, so 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay.
Ta-da.
Look how nice and neat. I told you you should have done this from jump.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got 4 of them.
Now you put your head on.
Okay.
And then you go around once. You're almost to being able to use the hammer.
Alright, so I'm going to go around once.
And then you're going to want to even out your antennae.
So.
With the cutter thing. And then you want to curl them and make them look cute.
Okay, so I should probably angle them at equidistant. Okay. So,
your mom said that is some sexy wire wrapping.
Oh, God!
And then Heather's counting along with you. 1, 2. And Tina says you're better at it than she is.
Yeah, you hush your mouth. Alright, that's, well.
Mine weren't even. Not that means anything. Then you gotta use your rounded and make them curl and look cute.
Okay.
Ghost Sandra had a normal temperature all day. Nice. That's a good sign. Although from what I've experienced and what I've heard from other people saying is that they'll start to feel better and then it's like it comes back and it knocks you right on your butt again. And Linda thinks that you are missing pink gloves. He's not a very nice person, is he, Linda? See, I told you, yours looks so much better already than mine did. Yep. Anytime I want something wire related on the show. And here's PJ.
Well, it helps that I've got like 10 years of soldering. Well, heck, more like 20 years of soldering experience. So I've worked with metal wire for quite some time.
Oh, look how good he is.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's, whatever.
Now you're going to hit it with the hammer and flatten it without it snapping.
Okay. We're going to what?
Hit it with the hammer, flatten it out. You want the flat side.
I kind of figured that.
And you want to get it thin, but you don't want it to get so thin it just snaps off. Very good. Art inspector might be coming over though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go investigate.
All right, so that's that. Okay, so let's put some wings on this biatch.
All right, you do it.
Don't smash the head.
Yeah.
That would hurt. I'm going to take a drink. Thank you, Joyce.
Yes, he's good at it.
Linda says, "Oh my, men can do this." Damn.
I told you yesterday evening, and I told you again tonight. You should be the one doing this.
Oh, poo-poo. All right. So, what size should is it going to be? What size should the? Let's see.
They say 12 inches. I did 15. You might want to do 14 or 16 because you want even amounts on both sides.
Well, you can do even amounts out of 50.
I know.
It's just a 0.5.
It's you and math. I was trying to help you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yep, exactly, Sandra. It's never ending.
All right. So we have. All right. To make the wings, cut about wrap the center around the sheep as a bed of fish. Never have fed of it.
And then it says to come. Well, you're not there yet.
Okay. So it says wrap the center. So once around the body stem. So, and it's going to be right under the head bead.
Right. It needs to be half. Or in the middle.
Okay. So that would be 7.
Yep. Kelly said, I love the colors. Great job.
Thank you. I didn't want to pick, Harry's colors because as much as I like those colors, I didn't want her to be able to not tell the difference.
No, he just wanted to say, see, I did the red one and it looks so much better.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to bend that down so I have a place. All right. So I am going to wrap. And I'm going to be pulling it tight so there's no wiggling. And only once?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you're going to use
so big
some sort of round mandrel. And you're going to go an inch and a half from the end there out.
Okay.
And you're going to start your first wing.
Inch and a half.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to basically wrap it around using my pinky. And all right. And it goes down 1 bead.
I don't know. They don't say. You just kind of have to guess. Because that's the part I have problems with. Because it's even hard to follow it in the picture where the different ends are going.
It actually, the end goes back onto the head, which is really weird. So let me unscrew this so it goes back to the top. There we go. All right, that's interesting. That's essentially going like this. And that's...
And you gotta remember, you gotta do another set of wings though.
Uh-huh. Drink. Same as you. Oh, well, I want cranberry juice supreme. Thank you. It's odd how the tables have turned. All right, so I'm gonna pull that up a little bit, and then I'm going to do the same thing. It's right there. And I am going to wrap that around. I think I pulled a little bit more of that wing than I should have. Some bitch. Yeah, just by a little bit. There we go. See, now I'm mumbling. I said now I'm mumbling. Okay, I'm gonna look at the pictures. PJ is free for rent as art bitch. What? That's really good. Like, that is a perfect mix.
I know. Because I'm good.
Uh-oh, Diana Warner says a star is being born right before our eyes.
Well, I can go to be in your craft channel.
You shut it. People don't want to see just me. I'm fat and hairy and I smell bad from time to time. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the... Oh, that's pretty. All right, so that is... All right, so it's going to be another 1.5. Oh, okay. Looking at the picture, I can probably do this.
Heather says, brings a tear to my eye. We're so proud of you.
Look
Look at our little boy go.
Oh, God. Looking at the way they've got it wrapped, though, and this isn't going to work. Because there we go.
Your mom says it kind of looks like a skeeter that got smacked.
Yeah, I kind of saw that too. All right, so this is going to have to go out of the back and in through the... Whoa. Shit.
Aw, thank you, Tina. She says they love me.
Well, yeah. Who the hell doesn't love you?
Well, we don't have that kind of time for a list that long.
Oh, I think I really crapped the bed here. Oh, all right, yeah. So let's hope this stuff can be straightened out and then
redid it.
Here's a fun fact: you can use a dowel to flatten it out. Okay, so 7 inches, 8.5. All right, so that's still good. And this one, let's see, 7. That's actually good too. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this around.
And yes, it wasn't me. That's why I mumble, so you all can't hear that. And Sandra wants to know what the hell happened to the wings.
I have no idea. These things just... This is why you shouldn't have asked me to do it.
Yeah, but they like it when you cuss.
All right, so... Big heart. Okay. I am not really a fan of the way it's mounted. So let's get it. If you see, it's like it can be at the top or the bottom. So I'm going to make it so it's at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what happened to mine. It spun from being on the top to the bottom. That's why his big wings are on the bottom now. Oh, well.
Smacked Skeeter. Yeah.
Tina said, this is why I called PJ to do it.
Thanks, Tina. I love you too.
But here's the thing. He'll mess with it and it'll end up looking perfect.
Alright, so let's do... Pick an inch, any inch. Not that inch.
Negative 11.
And so right about there. And I'm going to wrap the... There you go.
Heather, he's too much of a sensitive soul for that.
Are you going to make me cry?
No. She wanted to know if you pulled wings off of flies as a child.
No. Okay. So, because we're doing a dragonfly, those wings just didn't work. And so I am going to... try to figure out an eloquent way of doing this. Not that I think there's any hope left, since I think I'm twisting the damn head off.
Yeah, that's what happened to me last night.
Alright, so I'm going to wrap that around. I'm going to do the right one first.
Yeah, I'm shocked at how quickly mine went together tonight. I really am. It took me... I probably fiddled with it for a good 2.5, 3 hours last night.
Oh, wow.
And finally just gave up.
Alright, so...
Your mom said to move the operation down a few inches.
There. That better?
See? You were doing a carry.
No, Carrie's doing this. Like, that's doing a carry.
Yeah, well. Not everyone can be as talented as I and do it off screen.
That's just not gonna work.
Nope.
Alright, so let's boop, ba-doop, doop, doop. Yeah, this, like...
We love you too, Heather.
Oh, wow, that's just horrible. Alright, that's... Alright, cool. Not crazy about it, but let's see if I can fix it. How the hell did that get longer? Looks longer.
Yeah, I don't think mine's symmetrical either. I knew the antenna aren't.
Alright, let's do...
I am definitely jelly over your antennas. Yours look a lot better than mine.
Well, you're welcome. Alright, so I'm gonna push that closer in.
Sandra said, poor deformed dragonfly. Let's call him Timmy.
Alright, so I'm gonna bring it in. Just like so. And yeah. This thing definitely missed a couple of vaccination shots as a child.
Yeah, I had thought about that too, Kelly. She said, try making the wings separate, like you make petals for the flower.
Oh, man. These wings are just freaking mangled.
Heather said,
I need a bowl if I'm going to do this anymore. A bowl of Rice Krispies, that is.
Mm-hmm. That go snap crackle. Whoa. Heather said that as much bending as you've done, the wire's probably getting more and more work hardened and brittle.
Yeah.
So you'll probably get just about the way you want it and pop.
All right, and this is gonna suck because I'm just kind of
winging it.
Ha 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 ha. That was actually pretty funny.
Your mom wants Rice Krispies now.
Whoa. Yeah. This is gonna like suck.
Oh, Joyce wants Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch, except for the fact that it rips the roof of your mouth up.
Yes, it does.
Unless you let it get soggy.
And it's got that chalky texture that goes on the back of your teeth.
Yeah, I'd rather have Fruit Loops. I can eat those things all day long. And now your mom's like, oh God, Captain Crunch.
Ouch.
Sheila wants Frosted Flakes because they're great. Ooh, now Sandra's saying Crunch Berries.
Those were good.
I don't think I ever had those.
I love Crunch Berries.
I liked Sugar Smacks too. Yeah, they were good. But my go-to is definitely Fruit Loops. Eat those all day long. Your mom's like, oh, Fruit Loops. Because I can just hear her voice when she's saying it.
There.
Did you do it? No. You cheater.
How am I cheating?
Because it's not the way you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to waste any more wire because that wire is just borked.
Well, hold it up. So hold both of them up so people can determine.
All right, guys, which one is better?
Oh, sugar pops.
Which one sucks? It died.
But your antenna are cuter.
Well, take them.
Yes, Sheila, I eat them without milk. It's like a good little snack anytime.
All right. Speaking of anytime, why don't you get back in front of the mic and tell everyone what we're giving away this month? You have to get on the other mic.
How much energy do you think I have? Next time I get up, it'll be go to bed. All right, people. The end of this month. Yes, end of this month, right? Yes.
Yes.
We will be giving away.
You want me to get it?
Yes. And you can't leave containers open that have little bits in it, because they will go everywhere. We will be giving away. Are you just sitting it there?
Yes.
That's the wrong one.
No, it isn't.
This is mine.
Well, yeah. All right, fine. I'll get the physical one.
Yes.
All right.
That way they can't say, but we saw it in a blue case.
All right, there
blue
it is.
Case is mine.
You know, because this is my color, I should be getting this one.
Because this is your what?
Because it's my color. It's pink.
You might want to switch camera.
Oh, I thought you'd, bring it over.
Nah. So, we will be giving away 12 by 12. Thank you, Joyce. I only had a couple hours of extreme frustration while watching my Mama B's stream last night. That's all. And I enjoyed the hammer part of it more than anything. But anyway, 12 by 12 homemade jelly plate. We'll be giving that away at the end of the month. To enter the contest, all you have to do is check out our video on how to make said jelly plate. It will give you all of that information there. And we will send it to you free of charge. No shipping, no handling, nothing. Just much thank yous to everyone who has already signed up for the giveaway and everyone who has watched and commented on the video. We do greatly appreciate it. If there's anyone you know that does crafty stuff and hasn't really gotten into the whole jelly plating world yet, yeah, kind of steer them in that direction. Because jelly plating, if I can do it and he can do it, anybody can do it.
You shut up. You can do a lot of stuff because you're mad talented. And I actually have a bone to pick with something you said.
What I said?
You said free shipping and handling.
Uh-huh.
Well, you said no shipping, no handling. There has been handling. My handprints are all over this thing because I actually made it. So if you do want to kill someone with it, please rub it down. Get the fingerprints off first. I appreciate it. But otherwise, yes, completely, absolutely free. That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
So, but from what I can remember from very early this morning for me, I remember seeing a post in 70 Acres art block group Facebook from Sean, Peddler's Medley, who actually made one last night following that video. So it'll be interesting to see what he does with it, what he thinks of it. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I really I can't wait to see it. I really can't. Sean's a pretty cool cat. And if you want to watch the video to find out how to enter, you can just click on the link that Nightbot just threw in there. That's a link to the video. And the super secret word is in there. And yeah, so good luck. We've got a ton of submissions already. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with the turnout for the contest and all of the positive comments and everything that we've gotten with it, because PJ did do a lot of work on that video. I had the fun part.
You got to watch it.
No,
you got to throw water at me.
I got the fun part. Yeah, he did a lot of work. It might only be how long? 11 minutes?
11 minutes and no, 10 minutes and 56 seconds.
It took him hours.
It took me 2.5 days of shooting and editing.
Yes, it took him for what felt like forever to get that to look as nice as it does. So,
well, it already looked pretty good. I just threw all the good-looking clips together.
Yeah, well. So I'm thinking now.
Thank you, Joyce.
We're gonna do something, easy breezy. See if I can get this
Duffy girl.
Get them out of the way.
No ha-has.
I didn't even hear you.
You said easy breezy, and I said Duffy girl.
Duffy girl.
Yeah.
No.
All right, well.
We are going to start decorating these butt-beating spoon and start to get this all glammed up.
Oh, God.
Are you shaking? Should be. So.
Tina says that video was awesome. Yvonne said it was a great video. Thank you both.
Yes, it was a very good.
Well, thank you, honey.
And
I enjoyed doing it.
I enjoyed it even more because I wasn't in it.
Yeah, that was a change.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
You're like, can I help hold the camera?
No, I didn't even want to do that. I was like, leave me out of it. Leave me out of it.
Oh, wow. Kelly used our video to make hers. And it works great.
Awesome,
that is so cool.
Kelly.
Kelly, you've got to put some pictures on the art flock, or just hit it up, Epiphany Craft. Share a picture with Epiphany Craft on Facebook.
Whoops.
Yeah, Mom, you're a bit biased. She says it was the best tutorial video I've seen.
Yeah, just a little biased. Just a little bit. All right. There's yield spoon. Let me get everything I don't want.
And while you're setting up, I was chatting with Heather in email. She emailed happymail@epiphanycraft.com, and we had a conversation about the pros and cons of using alcohol versus using replacing the alcohol that's in there, the 1.5 cups, with an additional 1.5 cups of glycerin, and use that as a plasticizer. I am really, really tempted to try that next time.
Well, you can keep making me more.
Well, I mean, you've already got.
Yeah, but I've got one that's going to be 12 by 12, and then I would like one that's 8.5 by 11, just because that's what paper is already cut to. Paper's cut to 12 by 12. You know, don't want to waste all the paint that gets like around the outer edge because your paper's too small.
Yeah.
So, and then I want one that I could cut up for.
Well, you've already got that one.
Well, I still need a third for 8.5 by 11.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. The next one I make will be a 12 by 12, and we'll cut it up into in quarters. So we'll have 4 6 by 6s, and we'll go from there. And I will only use glycerin and the gelatin and the water. So we'll see how that turns out. Now, Mary Brewer had a question in the chat room. She says, is it possible to use the microwave if you don't have a double boiler? And the answer is yes. As a matter of fact, Stacey Evans from Pink Poodle Crafts, the original video that inspired us to do it ourselves was from Pink Poodle Craft. And she used a microwave-safe bowl for 40 seconds at a time. And then she would take it out, stir it, and then put it back in. The problem is you're tempering that gelatin. You're heating it up, cooling it down, heating it up and cooling it down. And you're just slowing down the eventual process of curing. So you can, I would do 40 seconds to a minute at a time, but you want to make sure you keep it stirred. And you might actually have better luck boiling a larger bowl of water and then putting it in a pot on top of another pot or bowl to create a double boiler scenario just by using third-party water. That might work as well. Me personally, I would want to just sit there and stir it as it's heating so it's got nice, even distribution. So Yvonne said she used the glycerin in hers.
All right.
Yay. A bowel? No, not a bowel. A bowl. Thank you, Heather, for that.
So your mom is saying I need to epoxy shark teeth to the spoon.
Oh my God.
And barbed wire.
What the fart is wrong with her? I'm trying here. I'm trying.
That's too late, dude. That ship has sailed.
What do you mean?
Because you were cussing when you were...
I said shit.
I think you might have said more than that.
I didn't. If I said anything
worse than... Did he say anything worse than that?
Honestly, I don't remember saying it. Let's see if I actually did. All right, a little bit of backstory. When my mom was younger and I was a lot younger, if I misbehaved, and I usually did because I was a little shit, she would spank me with a wooden spoon. Well, she kept that wooden spoon for, well, she probably still has it taped up and, packaged away in all its glory. Still probably smelling like, I don't know, 3-4-year-old butt. I don't know. I don't know.
So do you think if you went missing, they could have taken DNA off of that so that they would know that it was you if it was a...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, 14 gauge needles. What is wrong with you people? Oh, man. Yeah. So, to carry on the tradition, Carrie has purchased a wooden spoon. So we're going to be decorating that with the glory of a unicorn spit.
Yeah.
And if you want to know more about unicorn spit, well, check out our other videos. We've got a couple on them.
Just a couple. All right. So, trying to think how I want this to look. And I need... Can you get to it easier? The bottom bin all the way? Yeah, and get the cling wrap out.
Sure. Art bitch to the rescue.
knock Toot's pony beads over.
Well, I don't know what you wanted from me. You asked me to get something, I got it. You didn't say I had to get it a certain way.
Not making a mess would have been helpful.
Well, you know, if you would have said that beforehand, I would have taken that into consideration. God, the hell? All these demands.
I know.
Oh. Mimi says she has a friend that broke her spoon over one of the kids.
Wow.
Well, that's why mine was taped, because it cracked.
My grandmother had a piece of, it wasn't PVC pipe, it had more flex to it, and this is back before whatever that new stuff is called. I can't think of what it was, but it was black and it was maybe that big around. Man, when she would swing that thing to try and connect, you could hear it whistle.
Yep.
And it was just like, oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Always try to outrun her too. The only time it really worked is if you were on your bike, because you didn't hear her hollering for you, because you know you didn't have, you're a kid back then, you didn't wear a watch, you didn't have a cell phone, you know, it was, you needed to be within the sound of someone hollering, not yelling, hollering.
Yeah. And
if you didn't appear by the third holler and she had to get that stick and come looking for you,
Harry, get on here for dinner.
It wasn't that bad. Was not that bad. So
Heather says we're so crazy, and I agree. We come from a generation where shit was real.
I mean, you rode your bike without a helmet.
Yeah. And
knee pads and elbow pads and all this bubble wrap that people put on their kids nowadays. You know, you flip over the handlebars, you flip over the handlebars. You fall and you skin your knee. I have more than one scar. It shows I had a fun childhood.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Just don't know. Don't understand people.
Heather said the schools around where she lives have paddles, like boat oars with holes in them.
Oh.
And they do hit the kids with it. You know, I am totally for that. If kids act up, I've worked in the school system. When kids don't have any thought of repercussion, they just act like animals.
Mm-hmm.
If you make it well known to them that if you do A, B is going to happen all over your behind, then, you know, maybe it strikes a little fear into them and it stops them from buying a gun and shooting their classmate in junior year. So I'm all good. Keep it going. Did I scare a bunch of people here?
Nah.
I mean, now that said, don't beat your kid. Like bloody, black eye, like, no.
Broken bone.
No, that's bullshit. You do that and you're an ass. But,
no, you don't need to do all that, but, you know, oh, if you don't listen to me, you're going in a time out. Yeah, because, you know, every time your kid who never learned consequences for their actions goes in front of a judge, don't think they're going to have a timeout.
Sandra says, when my mom broke a spoon, she would replace it with a thicker one. So, Carrie, don't hit me too hard with it later on tonight.
It won't be tonight. It won't be done tonight.
Oh, okay.
This is just getting it started.
Dawn is in the chat room. She's apparently been lurking.
Well, hello, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn. How are you?
Delta Dawn.
With or without fly guts? Yummy. Mama B says kids need discipline.
A little bit, anyway.
I mean, come on, our kids turned out good.
Yeah, I haven't become sociopath or psychopath or anything yet. So that's always a good thing. Get off of my kid. Oh.
I can't help you. I like the colors.
Smells good, doesn't it? Or you can't smell it yet?
Not yet, but I know it smells lovely.
Yes.
It smells like what? Lavender, right? Jasmine. Well, whatever. Strangely enough, I didn't get hit growing up. The threat I was given was sufficient. Wow, Heather. You're gullible. Like, I didn't take anyone's word. I was like, you're going to do what? Prove it.
And apparently Mama Bead did.
Well, yeah. I think I still have a scar on my taint from where she aimed a little too low. That stuff hurt. And if you don't know what a taint is, you don't want to know. So are you going to do the entire spoon and then do some overlays on top of it after it dries? Or what?
Overlays?
Yeah, like do some layers on top of it with something else. I don't know.
I don't know. Depends on what.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Hey, Kimmery loves the dragonflies and the jelly video was fantabulous.
Thanks, Kimmery.
I smell it now.
I need a vice to hold it up.
You just grab, yeah, see it right there. That's how I roll, people. Yes, Joyce, taint here or there. Exactly. Sheila loved the jelly video. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila.
Sheila is so awesome. Awesome as can be.
Now, you're going to make Kimmery jealous because you didn't sing a song for her.
Kimmery, Kim Carew. I don't know why you make me do that. Pam says she was still getting spankings at 14. Go figure.
They had to get all that ornery out of you, Pam. You must have had a lot of ornery. A lot of ornery.
You know, I had never heard that word until I moved to Maryland.
What, ornery?
The first time someone said it to me, I'm like, what the hell is that?
Ornery. Orange?
What? I had never heard that word on. I still don't know how to spell it. AWNREY? Like, I have no freaking clue.
Couldn't tell you.
I don't even know how you say it because the only way I've heard it said is with a Maryland twang.
Well,
so I have no idea.
Almost out of craft lunch. And Mimi, I am decorating the wooden spoon of it's used to keep PJ in line.
Yes.
Figured I'd get it all nice and pretty.
Yeah, apparently Mom's been giving up all my secrets. So. Okay. Kim Marie says ornery. O-R-N-E-R-Y. Ornery. Thank you for that. And for that, you get one of these. The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ornery. Respect your elders. What's that supposed to mean? I turned the volume down so your hearing aids didn't go off.
Will you stop? Oh my god. See, and y'all wonder why I want the spoon.
I did not mean anything but love with that. It was just something that came into my head, and I don't have any filtering system. I thought it would be funny, so I said it. I didn't mean that any of you were in, wheelchairs and hearing aids and stuff. No, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Heather said that they'd her parents said they'd send me to an orphanage. And since they were just guardians and my birth mother had nothing to do with me, I wasn't pushing my luck. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's... I can definitely relate with that. I can.
Give him the spoon, Carrie.
Mama ain't got no filter either. My mama always said 4-letter words that you can't supposed to say on television. She says, like mother, like son. So are we almost done with this?
Why?
Like the heat gun part of it?
Do you want me to be able to continue?
Yeah.
Then shush.
Heather says we're freaking hilarious.
Yep.
Yay, I can turn you back up.
All right, a second anyway.
For a minute.
For a minute.
For a minute. It's so
just so
pretty.
Mama B knows what this is. Paintbrush. Love you. I want to see if I get a FU deer. I'm striving for a FU deer.
I so have to clip one of those out. Because she, I'm pretty sure I got one of her actually not spelling it out on Prime. But I'd have to go back and figure out which one she was in. No, it would be too much work. I'm going to just... next time she's
Kiki.
on... Oh, Kiki's getting out of here?
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Kiki. Have a good night. We will miss you.
Actually, Mama B, I wasn't thinking of flames. I was thinking of... I'm going to make it look like a little bit of blood spatter on the back. Hence the red.
Ooh.
That, and I don't have any orange or yellow, so doing flames is going to be kind of hard.
Mom says, I've never seen a brush before.
So, yeah, that's pretty dry. Pretty darn dry.
Pretty darn dirty.
Mm-hmm. What you done did said.
Durr. A little spritz will do it well.
Thirsty, dear?
Yes. Put some holes in it. Make it go whoot, whoot, every time you hit me with it. It's more aerodynamic as I hear it.
Yeah, but see, I don't want you to get no warning that it's coming. Silent and deadly.
I already gave you silent but deadly.
Because I'm going to have this be the pretty end. And I'm probably going to do, like, maybe wrap some ribbon or something around it. Put some sparkle in it. And then this will be the business end. I've been thinking about it for a while. It's just whether or not I can execute.
Oh, you're a trip.
Yeah.
Wrap wire at the bottom? Thanks, Mimi.
Mimi wants to do damage.
I just don't know what I would do if people were hitting me with wires and shit. That just would no. And Mama B is agreeing. She says, "Make the business end bloody." Mimi, I do not like the spoon thing a bit too much. I think it's hilarious that she's recreating one of my worst childhood memories, which now will just be a joke. Because there's no way I'm going to be afraid of that thing unless she sticks it up my derriere. And if that's the case, we're going to have more things to talk about than a wooden spoon.
Well, you gotta wait for me to varnish it first. I wouldn't want you to get splinters.
No, thank you. I have some 220 grit down in the basement. I'll have to, sand it down. Rough up the grain.
That's so gross.
Oh no, perhaps I will make a spoon for PJ too. This could be a collaborative art project. Shut up! Shut your mouth!
Yeah, it should be like a challenge that they do, for acrylic pouring, how it's like the month. And it's
No.
The month should be decorate a butt whipping spoon.
Oh no, this is not good. Heather just says, anyone else wondering how many maze-like spoons they're going to get in a Happy Mail? Oh shit, they have our address. Oh, people are going to be sending me spoons. I mean, that's really freaking funny and cool, but oh no. That's going to turn into a thing, and people are going to be like, what the hell's up with the spoon? It's bad enough about the Sniggle Fritz, but now I'm going to have this spoon.
See you later, Tina. Thanks for coming by.
And I can't just end the stream because it'll still go up. People will still see it.
They will know.
I mean, come on, we're 5 away from 200 subscribers. People are gonna notice.
People are gonna know.
Speaking of, if you guys don't already subscribe, please click that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that bell for the notification icons. Because you gotta love the notification icons. And now, back to Carrie. A wall of spoons in your future.
I feel like Mama B has her chicken wall.
To go with her pink sock.
I could have a spoon wall.
Oh, I just gotta say, I am so sorry.
What?
Look at the screen.
Ooh.
That's Helen's iPad.
Oh, damn, Hells.
Oh, damn it, buddy. That's just, dang.
Buddy?
Well, she's got a computer. She's just got to use it. She's afraid to use it because she doesn't want to break it.
Helen.
I know. I said you're not going to break it. And you've got me for tech support.
The whole point of having a computer is to use it. If it gets broken, that just means you were using it.
Yeah. And in a ton of cases, I'll be able to fix it remotely. Sheila Cage commented on our jelly plate video. Says, great video. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila.
That was nice of you. Patrick is being spooned. A play on words. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you. It's very pretty. Where's all the blood, though?
That'll be on this.
Dawn just came in, Dawn Fitzgerald. She says, OMG, what a great time to come in. I'm laughing so hard. Glad to be of service, Dawn.
We aim to please.
I reckon we do. Mimi says, roaring hard. That can be taken one of several ways, Mimi. I'm going to take it as ha-ha, roaring laughter. And yeah, that's what I'm going to, I virgin mind all that stuff, you know. Got to protect my innocence.
Dude, seriously?
What?
God.
Oh, Mimi says no cuddling tonight. But what if I want to cuddle? I mean, her butt is so warm.
No, it's not.
It is.
Got a big old turkey butt.
Carrie's Mama B says Carrie needs more fingers.
Hey, that's what she said.
Thank you. Melissa, can you do a wood turning and make two-ended torture device with one end being rather plug-like? Like derriere-sized? What the why? What? Like, seriously, what joy do you get in telling me stuff like this? Like, these are things that should stay in your head. God. I'm gonna need an intermission after that one. I'll be right back. One heat cannon and one woman hope to dry the only thing they can. Yeah, sorry about that. That was incredibly stupid. I just don't know what happened. Hey, Happy Ray, how are you?
Hey, Ray.
PJ isn't going to sleep well tonight.
And then Joyce says, Heather's supposed to be in the corner. And then your mom's like, get the spoon, Heather, escape.
There you go.
Oh, you guys are nuts. All right.
I'm going to make a chastity belt for myself? No. No, I'd rather take the pain.
Take the pain.
I mean, I'm not a fan of pain at all. I don't even like it when I'm spanked. Like, no.
It's a no bueno.
No bueno, yo.
Green.
Hey. Excuse me. Now comes the bloody side.
After I get the base.
The bloody side is about to be exposed.
Yeah. Kim Marie says pretty.
Thank you.
Mimi says spanked. TMI. I'm not saying that I've been spanked as an adult. Get your mind out of the gutter.
If he has, it wasn't by me.
Gee, thank you. Yes. That would be weird. And I don't think the whole spanking chicks is like, no, that's stupid. Shut up. Happy Ray just took her sleepy time pill.
I can't sleep without a sleepy time pill.
Oh, I have a sleepy night something else. It works quite well.
Can't do it.
It works quite well. I sleep like a baby.
And even with a sleepy time pill, there's no guarantee.
No, like last night, you were too stressed to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, where's this blood?
I have to get the base on, and then we will bloody it over it.
All right.
That's the beauty of unicorn spit.
Heather says, not gonna say it. It's pretty. Probably should have been spanked. No, I think I'm all right. I did get spanked as a kid. It sucked. Well, thank you, Dawn, for your concern.
Hope that comes off for work. Is going to be hard to, or it's going to be hard to explain at work tomorrow.
Yeah. Heather is demanding blood.
I'm working on it.
Blood. Mimi might just need a glass of wine. And hey, I say, get me one too. Mama B says the spanking worked. I don't know that I'd say I'm a good boy now. I mean, granted, I'm not a psychotic maniac, but yeah, I have my demons just like everyone else. That's what he said. Yes, Dawn, I did. Sorry for the motion sickness, everybody. Yes, I did ask where the blood was, but you also said it too. And she's getting the blood out now.
It's gonna get bloody in here.
So you're trainable, huh, PJ? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Hey, Carrie.
Yes.
Joyce thinks I'm a good boy. Do you agree?
For the most part.
Oh, thanks. I think you're lying. I'll rub your back for an hour in exchange for payment.
Rip. Sorry, this is just going to get messy, and I don't want my mom to turn.
No, I don't doubt it. Oh, Diana's getting out of here.
See you later, Diana.
See ya. There's a little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids growing up in the heartland. Sorry. Sometimes I just can't stop myself.
Yeah. Seal.
What the hell? Dawn says, well, the saying goes, you aren't going to sleep a wink tonight if you don't get this spanking. You just did that to be mean to us, you sadist. Hey, Heather said it, not me.
Oh, moving the camera again.
Hey, that wasn't me, actually. That was Carrie.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I know that.
We're gonna Gallagher it.
Oh, shit.
You should stand here and block it.
All right. Give me a second.
It's gonna go.
You lie.
Well, I got you.
Oh, I've been shot.
And then we'll pretty it up a little bit.
Well, wasn't that special? Happy Ray wants to know what the unicorn spit paint does. It's not actually paint. It is a stain, a varnish, whatever the heck you want it to be. It's
a gel stain and glaze.
That's what she said. I took one for the team. My shirt is ruined. Ruined, I tell you.
Nah, it'll wash out, or most of it anyway.
It's worth it. It's a piece of my heart that will live on in eternity. Where's the fast forward button?
Shut up. The things that Miss Wanda sent us.
Yes.
Where'd you put them?
I don't know that I put them anywhere.
You did, because you picked them up and played with them. Why would they be in that envelope? They would.
What did she send us?
The syringe thing.
Oh, I didn't touch that.
Yes, you did. You played with them. You picked them up off my desk, dude.
Yeah, and then I put them back down.
Well, that's apparently a lie.
I don't lie.
Killing me, dude.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it'll be one of those things, just like the scissors. I don't have your scissors. Yeah,
Honey, I never took the damn syringes off your desk.
You did.
I never did.
You did.
Mama B says yes, more red.
Yes, I know. I need the syringes your son took.
I did not take syringes. And also, I'm supposed to be wearing my Wooden Spoon Survivor t-shirt. And you know, I would. It actually is long sleeve, and it's been kind of cold out lately, so that actually might be an awesome shirt to wear to work tomorrow. I will have to look that up.
It's supposed to be like almost 60 tomorrow, dude.
Oh, well still.
Eh. You done the took.
I didn't do it. You wouldn't put stuff on my desk and
I didn't put them on your desk.
Well, where is it?
I don't know what you did with
Well,
them.
where's the rest of it?
I don't know.
How do you lose that?
I don't know. Talent.
Talent. So you're admitting fault.
No, the other ones I had. I need it. I need them.
You needs to not move stuff.
I did not.
You put it in your shelves. I guarantee it.
I bet I didn't.
Maybe put white on the red, dry, and then apply more red.
They were out. They were here. You picked them
I
up.
did not.
Too. Oh my God.
I really didn't, guys.
You really did. Else I'd be able to find them.
Mimi says, that's okay. It'll be back in the low 20s by Friday.
Yep. So if you weren't sick already, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's a coming.
And you know, Dawn Fitzgerald says, aw, the sweet married life. Yeah, we're not actually married yet.
We've been practicing that for a long time.
For many, many years.
Many, many moon.
Many, many moon. Yes. I can't. What? What now?
So if I find them over here, practice.
She's a looking. Are they under the keyboard?
No.
Are you sure?
Positively.
Okay, Heather wanted to know.
Positive.
Yes, Dawn, we're wannabes. That's exactly what we are. We are happy.
Oh well, this will work. I guess. We shall try.
See, this is why you need built-in shelving.
I need an art bitch to find my stuff when he moves.
I didn't move it!
He did.
Mom says, they be playing house. Oh, God. Heather says, oh, no. What are you going to do to the kitty?
Probably nothing tonight.
Oh, come on. You always say that.
What? It's 9:30, dude. I don't even know how I'm still conscious.
Well, we can always end the stream.
I'm trying to get the blood. Leave me be.
All right. She's given up.
I think that's too much water now.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's gonna water it down too much.
Well, yeah, we'll throw it in my face then. Let me just take off my glasses.
You don't mind that your headphones get wet?
No.
I don't know that I can get the right angle.
All right then. Just for you guys.
What color do you want your kitty, Heather? Because whenever it gets done, I'll send it to you.
Hello, Crystal Valentine Johnson. How are you?
Hello, Miss Crystal.
Haven't seen you in a day or two. Not enough. Redo. Well, if you want more of that, check out our video that we did on January 1st. She poured a whole cup of water at me.
Wasn't a whole cup of water.
Felt like it.
Should have been a bucket. Bucket.
Bucket?
Just bucket.
Oh, no.
That looks like a murder scene.
According to Sheila, we are just too funny. Or so funny. Yes, so. Apparently, a 5-gallon bucket would be required. Mama B says, that's 70 Acres Studio in the chat room, by the way. Mama B says, is that orange or red?
It is
red.
It is Molly red pepper. I don't have orange, yellow, black.
We can't find
or
them.
Pink.
We can't find them, and we haven't ordered them online because we're slackers.
Yes. Triple out of there.
Now, make sure you boil it in a spoon before proceeding.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are enjoying these mad cool jams we got playing on in the background here.
Oh, you put music on?
I put music on to combat the heat cannon, but it just was like really chill, and I was just getting the groove on, and yeah. So I decided to keep it on.
Yeah. We'll get ready.
Okay, I'll be ready. Joyce Boring says buffering, and our stream health is good. Anyone else having any issues? Anyone? Bueller. All right. I guess we're good to go then. Music to calm the savage beasts. Okay, no buffering issues there. Might want to refresh or do something, I don't know. Internet problems? Contact your internet service provider. Thank you, and have a great day. So do we get the splatter again, Carrie?
It's not quite dry. It's not quite dry yet, even with the heat cannon. Because when it does, it'll turn a real light chalky color. And I think I would want to do like a coat of poly on it.
Polyacrylic?
No.
Polyurethane, okay.
Yes, because it's
Oh,
water
that's right.
based.
So we'd have to use oil.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Because there is texture from doing the splatter, and I kind of want to keep that.
I do. I like that.
Because it looks like butt remnant.
Oh, come on.
So I think once I can put one light coat of the polyurethane on it, that way this doesn't get reactivated, and then you can go back over it and add more layers, and it will actually give it some depth, and it'll look like it's been used lovingly for many, many years.
Oh. Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Carrie, for making that. It's extremely awesome. Can we get some Stairway to Heaven? No, because that would result in a copyright. Because there's no getting around Jimmy Page and Robert Plant and, oh my God, John Bonham. Ah! I love Led Zeppelin.
And your mom calls them butt crumbs.
Butt crumbs. Wow. Ooh, Baba O'Reilly. Oh, I love that intro.
So, Heather, when I do the cat, what color do you want? Or colors do you want?
They won't kill the show. I don't think so, anyway. She wants Baba O'Reilly colored.
Gotta let that dry for a good 24 and put a coat on it. And I'll show you guys what it looks like on Friday. It won't be done, but I can show you where it's at anyway.
Friday.
Yes. I don't know what we're doing Friday.
Yeah, Ma, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
But what we will be cranky, I'm sure.
What you want to do?
Heather. Heather. Colors. Green. Dark blue. White. Red. Zia teal. And Purple Hill Majesty, thank you. And you can pick more than one. Do a pour over the kitty? Ooh, I could do a pour over the kitty. I do have paints already mixed up. But I still need to know what color.
And glitter. You have glitter.
I have tons of glitter. Some of it from as far away as Australia.
Heck yeah. Made in China.
Made in China. China.
Okay, so yeah, Mimi saying, pour over the kitty!
And Heather says, no, poor kitty. Heather, it's your kitty. You gotta tell me.
All right, well, while Heather is contemplating the hue of her kitty, I will just say, since Mama B has no freaking clue what she wants to do on Friday, why don't we go out and talk to you guys? Mom and my 70 Acre Studio, Mama B, Melissa Bishop, she and Carrie do a show every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's GMT -5. And it's called Cranky Crafters. And they do collaborative art stuff. And just bitch about how grumpy they are. So, what do you guys want to see Carrie and Melissa, Mom, do on Cranky Crafters? Give us a comment right there. Right there. All right. Carrie,
yes.
What are you up to?
Getting off some of this red before it permanently affixes itself.
Hey, I'm okay with that. It's a nice color.
Let's give him a brown star.
Oh, what? Wow. Wow.
You know, Heather.
You know, we do have an X-Acto set. We can chip out enough to put a gemstone in there and glue it in with CA glue.
Or I also have paintbrushes, and I know how to use them. And I have all kinds of markers. So.
Oh, you can draw like little lion marks on his fur and
tiger paw.
You got to make him cross-eyed, though.
Give him a brown. Tan, black, and orange. I don't have tan. Not mixed up anyway.
Tiger paw.
Something's hot.
Brown butt star. Yes, we got that. It's going to be on the butt. Yes.
Exclamation.
Exclamation.
Well, I don't know if I have it.
I can lend you some of mine. hey, Tanya is in the house. She just got home. Because it's probably, I don't know, 12 p.m. there. I don't know. 11 a.m. I don't know. I know for Helen, it would be 10:42 a.m. I think. So I don't know. She's looking for paint. Hey. Craft a ledge. Say hi, Carrie. I just got hit. Oh, son of a bitch. She just hit me with the damn spoon. And she's back on camera.
Well, turn the damn camera.
Hey, they're looking at me. You just happen to be in scene. All right, there you go. Is that better? All right. Oh, wow. It's 2:45 p.m. there. Wow. Okay, they're East Coast. Gotcha. Hello, Tanya. How are you? I'd say that looks orange, yes. All right. Tanya says, hi, Carrie.
Hello, Tanya. All right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you just say poop on a stick? Wow. All right. On a stick. Okay. Ooh, meds time. No thanks. I just had a bowl. Let's see. Or purple and blue and aqua and pink with mica color shift.
Heather, I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah, where is Moo, Joyce? I don't know.
She works nights now.
Oh, okay.
That the other night.
Tanya says, good to put a face to you, Carrie.
I'm sorry.
And then you just put your own face in frame.
Yeah, well, I had to get paint.
I just think you just wanted to say hi again to Tanya.
There.
I gotta say, Tanya, Carrie does like your pictures that you post on the flock. I like them too. That's good work.
So do you want purple, blue, aqua, and pink and color shift, or do you want tiger colors? Heather.
Heather, answer her.
PJ, what is Carrie working on today? Well, a mess, yes, as Carrie would say. Let's see. We started off with wire and bead dragonflies.
That was on the tray.
Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Anyway, so we started off with wire and bead dragonflies.
Heather, yes, it will really be going to you. What colors do you want?
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, how you doing? So, and then everyone wanted to see me do it, so I made one that looked a little sick in the head, if you get my drift. So then Carrie moved on to doing some wooden spoon renovation. She's spitting it up with some unicorn spit. And yeah, there you go. She is off taking her meds, PJ. Who?
Oh, Heather.
Oh.
What is your favorite color?
She said you pick.
Lady, you're killing me.
Paint it brown. All brown.
Oh, brown. That would be pretty.
Oh, Lori says, sorry, we're sorry so late. Been down all day and just woke up. Don't worry worry about it. You've always got the replay later. It's great to see it today. That way I can, do this. Hi! Yeah, I kind of got that now. Carrie cleared it up for me. Thanks, Mary. Meow. Ooh, that's a nice purple. That's a nice purple. Make it all black. Like my heart. Just kidding. Just kidding. I gotta see. This looks cool. All right. All right. Her favorite color is purple, but my room is leopard print. I'd be happy with anything.
Okay.
Mimi Praise says, PJ, you should do voiceover work. You have a great voice.
Y'all need to stop telling him that.
No, I actually have done some voiceover work for Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts. Some health webinars. It was pretty fun. And I did the production on it too, so that was even better because I produced other people. It was cool. But no, I for like the last 3 years, I have run a podcast network and hosted on 3 of them and produced like 5 of them. And they were long term. Like some of the one that Carrie and I were on was called Prime, and it went for 218 episodes and a total of 3 years worth of episodes. It was really cool. You need help there?
Yes.
All right, let's see if I can open it. There we go, honey.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Super art bitch. Super art bitch. There you go. Glad to be of service.
I think I'm gonna...
Hey, Aristi. Hello there. I haven't seen Aristi in a while. Say hi to Aristi.
Hello, Rusty.
Thank you. She says, use 3 shades of blue, mostly dark, add silver.
Well, it's for Heather.
Oh, yeah. If it was for us, that would be perfect. But Heather likes things.
Cats.
Yes. Meow.
Hence the name Heather Cat Lady.
Cat pooped.
There.
Shake it up. Squirt. God, I haven't seen you use Floetrol in so long. Oh, Heather says, I didn't realize you were really going to send it to me, so I was being my typical pain in the ass self. Yeah, we kind of figured, Heather. It's okay. We forgive you. That's where the money is, advertising. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to sell my soul. I want to produce. I like doing what I'm doing now. As a matter of fact, if ever there is a day where we can do this full time and do it on such a huge mainstream scale, I would love to do it. Just, you get up in the morning, you work with the person you love more than anything else in the world. And
Johnny Depp?
No, hey! Not Johnny Depp, me, bitch. I say that lovingly, but still, damn it. He's not even that good looking anymore. He's been doing a lot of weird movies, too.
Fine, Keanu.
All right, you got me there. I'd have to just be like, all right, can I watch?
God.
Because, it's Keanu. No. Yeah, you got to take that if it comes your way. I'm not going to hold you back.
That was almost a mess.
Yeah, I'd say. Got to be careful with you.
Yep.
I enjoy creating content. I enjoy creating, voiceover work. I enjoy doing voiceovers. It's great. As a matter of fact, voiceover work paid for my last microphone. And So yeah, I mean it's fun. I enjoy it. I like the editing process, but I'd like to do something that, you know, hits me here. And that I do have a passion for, you know, audio production. It's just, it's more of something I kind of fell into and I enjoy doing. Whereas I've always wanted to have something to do with Carrie, a passion that we shared. And podcasting wasn't her passion. And, you know, in reality, it's not podcasting that was what I was in love with. It's the fact that I got to do a show for many years with Carrie by my side as my co-host. And I thought that was amazing. So it doesn't matter how we do it. I don't care. You know, like originally when we started these, I was a silent producer. I shut my mouth, but Carrie, you know, wanted me to talk up and you guys wanted me to talk up. So here I am.
That's because Carrie's quiet.
Yeah. But no, I more importantly than voiceover or podcasting or whatever, I'm just happy doing something that where we can both be passionate about the same thing. It's brought us so much closer. Like we spend more time together rather than just sitting on the couch watching TV. We haven't watched any of our new series of our like new seasons, anything. Like we're so behind. We haven't even seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or Spider-Man. And it's because we've been doing this, and that's what we love to do. So, yeah. Is Carrie pouring something? She is about to, yes.
Carrie's about ready to make a big old mess.
And yes, she is doing a pour over a cat. Not a live one.
That would hurt me and the cat.
Yeah. Carrie, PJ is taking all your glory.
That's all right.
What do you mean? I do like that blue. I mean, it's not Payne's gray, but it's very bright and pretty. Mm-hmm. And I love that dark blue. Hey, Jamie Hunt is in the chat room. How are you?
Hey, Jamie.
We don't count. We don't mark your grade as absent or whatever if you don't show up until late. As long as you're here, that's all we care about.
All right.
Yes, Mama B. She is pouring on a dead cat because, you know, we're dog people. I'm going to have to adjust the cameras.
Okay. You've got a lot of cleanup tonight, Artfitch.
I am aware. I am aware. Just trying to flip the camera footage. The luxuries of live video production. There we go. We're supposed to get a snow day? No. Wait, where do you live, Jamie? They're not calling for snow tomorrow for us. Mama B says, an ex-cat. It has expired. All right. Okay, can you painstakingly paint every single spot to make it look like a mini Mio, the old cat that always wanted food during your live streams?
What? No.
I don't get that. He's bloody demised.
I'm guessing that's
I don't like spam.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Monty Python.
Yeah.
What? Now Heather's complaining that I'm going to get it for that last Zoom. I wasn't zooming. I was panning. There's a difference. Supposedly, I got right in there on your roots.
My grays.
Your Grey's Anatomy?
My grays.
I'm from the Big O. Oregon? Oklahoma? I don't know. I mean, the Big O means something completely different to me, but I don't know. Omaha. Oh, okay. Okay, so Mimi says that she is also from the Big O, meaning Omaha, Nebraska. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, well, good luck with the snow. Be safe. What the heck? Oh, no. Aristi just says, Carrie looks so like your mom, PJ.
Heard that before.
What? That's crazy. I'm the biological. That's the daughter-in-law. Like, what? Oh, man. Gutter visit again? Yes, that's where my brain resides.
All right. In a one. And a two.
Do you want some help?
With what?
Holding a... I don't know.
That's the part I'm trying to figure out now. I think I'd rather hold it by its little foot because I can sit it down in the puddle to cover the foot.
Yeah.
I need to be able to.
Mama B says, and me and Carrie are very, very alike. Carrie, they're sparkly highlights.
Oh, my strands of wisdom. Alright. The only thing I may need you to do is hold it when I go to flip it so I can get the... maybe. Yeah, I'll probably need an extra paw. Not yet. Not yet. Oh.
Lori says she is so glad to see seeing something dimensional being poured.
There's a pumpkin.
Aristi says, "Why are you reacting like it's not my fault that you found a woman like your mom?" No, because I don't want to envision sleeping with my mom because I love my mom in an entirely different way than I love Carrie. Yeah. No offense, Mom. I mean, you're my mom. That's why. But no, I know that they are very much alike, and that's why they have never gotten along until Carrie saw an art video that my mom did, and then it was just like a complete 180. It was cool as hell and scary, and I loved it. And since then, I mean, I think Mom and Carrie would side with themselves, and then like do something mean to me, and that says a lot. Yeah, Heather had a good idea. Do you have a push pin you can put in a